Namaste friends, welcome to YogaCandi. My name's Candice and today we have Yoga for Love, and I thought what a better way to celebrate this beautiful day, Valentine's Day. Of course this video can be done anytime because self-love is such an important thing. It's very hard to love somebody fully without being able to love ourselves, at least to an extent. So let's start off in a nice comfortable position. Today you're not going to need any yoga props, but of course you're more than welcome to have some blocks handy or perhaps even a yoga strap. So it's up to you, and you can modify the poses to suit your body. So come into a comfortable seat. Let's just take a moment to tune into the inner body. Sit up nice and tall through the spine. And we're just going to start off with some nice deep inhales and exhales. If you understand Ujjayi breath, you can start to engage that. If you don't, then just keep your inhales and your exhales nice and long and deep, and also nice and slow, in and out of the nostrils throughout today's practice. Inhale these shoulders up to the ears and exhale, roll them down the spine. Let's find some stillness and comfort within whatever seat you've chosen. Begin our nice deep inhales and exhales. On every exhale, draw up through the pelvic floor. Take your hands to your belly with your eyes still closed and just feel the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and out. And release. You can open your eyes. Let's take our left hand over to the left side of the mat and inhale the right hand up above the head. And we're going to just wave this. So we're going to then go over to the right and inhale the left up to the sky. Keep doing this, almost like a little arm dance. Just tilting the chest to the sky, lifting the arm. Just so you're getting a little bit of a chest opener at the same time, pointing that loving heart to the sky. Find any movements that feel good. You may want to slightly take a little twist, looking over towards the right side. Maybe the same on the other side. Looking towards the left. Take a few more in your own time. And now start to wave that arm forward, arching the spine, and then inhaling the left arm or the right arm to the sky. And then waving forward, arching the spine. And then lifting that top arm up to the sky once again. Just keep finding this movement, enjoying every sensation. And then become still once again. We're going to enjoy some nice twists. So change the cross-legged position of your feet if you're in a cross-legged position. You can even prop your hips up onto something if you're a little uncomfortable. We're going to inhale the hands to the sky, open up towards the right side, taking this left hand to the right knee, looking behind you towards the left fingertips. And then inhale the hands to the sky. Twisting over towards the left, right hand to the left knee. Keep doing this in your own time. Inhaling to center, exhaling to your twist. find a couple more. One more. And release. Let's come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to do some cat-cows, showing the back body some lovely love and attention. So lift up through the shoulder blades. You're not sinking, you're lifting. Keep your navel drawn towards the spine. We're going to inhale, drop the belly towards the ground, look up. Exhale, arching the spine, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch, draw the navel to the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, navel to spine, arching the back. One more. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, navel to spine. Now walk your hands forward and we're going to find a little roll of the hips. So any roll that works for you, just rolling in a small or a big roll, totally up to you, in one direction. You can even tuck the toes, sending the hips back towards the heels. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you push yourself back. Take a couple more in this direction. And let's rotate in the opposite direction. Find anything that's working for your body. May just be tiny little circles. Now roll forward and find a back bend, any back bend of your choice. It can be a baby cobra, it can be a full cobra. Lifting the heart to the sky. If you're doing a full cobra, you may want to look back towards your left toes and then towards the right. And then coming down for a nice easy Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders, draw the legs together. Engage the glutes, engage the legs. Close your eyes and just enjoy this gentle back bend for a moment. Now take this left leg, bend it towards the body, taking the left hand, pulling that foot towards your bum, getting a lovely stretch here on the quad. If this isn't possible, you can always grab a strap and start pulling that leg towards your body. And then release. Let's do the same on the right, lifting the right foot if you can grab it. See if you can pull it down towards your glutes. Getting a nice little stretch here. And then release. Come up onto the hands. Send your tailbone up to the sky for our first downward facing dog. Hips go up towards the sky, spine nice and long, open up through the shoulder blades. Draw your navel back and up towards your spine. Release out the mouth whenever you need to. And then find some stillness. Drop your head so you're not straining your neck at all. Look between the legs. Keep your legs engaged, slightly internally rotating. And enjoy a few deep breaths here. Now bend the knees and just start to Move your body from side to side, anything that feels good in your downward facing dog. Twisting ever so slightly, being very mindful about the legs. Not twisting those hamstrings too much, instead you're twisting from the upper spine. And then let's take a little slow walk to the front of the mat. Bend your knees whenever needed. And we're going to exhale, fold forward, holding onto the elbows. Just hanging really heavy wherever you are. Release the hands, inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come into our chair pose, scraping the hands alongside the ground. Inhale, hands to the sky, look up. Exhale. Inhale into standing. Take your hands to the sides of the body. Take a few little neck rolls here in your mountain pose, just rolling slowly from shoulder to shoulder. And then inhale, hands to the sky, look at them as they touch. Now exhale, lift up through this left leg. Take a nice deep step back behind you for a nice high lunge. The back heel is off the ground. The front leg is a 90-degree angle to the ground and your hips are squared with the front of the mat. We're going to inhale, straighten the leg and look up. Exhale, bend into the front knee, arms down alongside the body. Keep doing this, inhaling, straightening, looking up. Exhale, bending in the front leg. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhale, bend. Take one more, inhale, straighten, look up. Exhale, bend. Now start to fold forward over the front leg, straightening this front leg, coming in for our pyramid pose. You can keep the front leg as bent as needed. And this is where your props may come in handy. You can always use your props either side of the leg. Getting a lovely hamstring stretch and also a hamstring stretch to the back leg as well as in the calf. So you're going to try and send that back heel down towards the ground. Wherever you are, take a couple of deep breaths here. And then bend through the front knee and very, very slowly take the back knee down to the ground for our low lunge, stretching out the psoas here on the left side. The closer the back knee is to the front heel, the easier the stretch is going to be. From here, we're going to take our right hand to the right side of the mat and inhale the left arm up to the sky, look up. Exhale, fold forward and start to straighten the front leg for half Hanumanasana, sending the toes to the sky. We're going to make this a little flow. So on every exhale, you bend forward into your low lunge, inhaling the arm to the sky. Exhale, roll forward, straightening the front knee as much as possible. In for your Hanumanasana, half Hanumanasana. Exhale, roll forward, bend the front knee, inhale, hand to the sky, look up. Exhale, roll forward, starting to straighten the front leg. Let's do this one more time. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, hand to the sky. Open the chest towards the sky. Exhale, roll forward, straightening the front leg. Now come forward back to bending the front knee. Plant your hands. We're going to lift the back knee off of the ground. We're going to come back up in for our high lunge. Suck in the belly and using the power of the legs, inhale the hands to the sky. And then with the power of the legs, step forward, back into your mountain pose. Bring the feet together. Hands by the sides of the body. Just for a moment, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release out the mouth. Draw your hands to your heart center. Push those thumbs deeply between the breastbone. Just feeling that beat of your heart. Standing tall and strong, shoulders away from the ears. Just feel this beating heart of yours and the life that's running through you. Take a moment of silence, just enjoying the life force through the body. Now inhale the hands to the sky. Look at the palms as they touch. Exhale, draw the right knee up towards your chest and take a nice big step back behind you. For our high lunge. So you've got the back heel off the ground, the front legs a 90-degree angle to the mat. Sinking down low but keeping strong. Hands by the sides of the body, chest nice and open. Let's inhale, straighten the front leg back for a little flow and look up as the hands touch. Exhale, hands to the side of the body, bend through the front knee. Inhale, hands up. If you lose balance, just look straight ahead. Exhale, bend the knee. Hands to the sides of the body. Inhale, hands up, straighten the front knee. Exhale, bend through the front knee. Don't worry if you lose your balance. Take a couple more. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, bend. From here, we're going to straighten the front leg. We're going to come down for our pyramid pose. Remember to use your blocks whenever needed. Find some comfort within this pose. Keep the leg as straight as you can, but if you need a little bend, that's okay too. Hips squared with the front of the mat. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then start to bend the front knee, and very, very slowly you're going to take the back knee down to the ground, back in for our low lunge. Back in for the sequence on the other side, and just remember that the closer the knee is to the back heel, the easier this low lunge will be. Let's take our left fingertips over to the left side of the mat, and we're going to inhale the right fingertips up to the sky, look up, open the chest. Exhale, roll forward, start to straighten the front leg for a half Hanumanasana, pointing the toes to the sky. Inhale, bend through the front knee, lift that arm up and over the ear, open the heart to the sky. Exhale, bend and straighten through the front leg. Exhale, bend through the front knee and inhale the hand to the sky, look up. Exhale, start to come on forward, straighten the front leg. Half Hanumanasana. Exhale, bend front knee. Inhale, hand to the sky. Exhale, rave forward. Half split pose. Take one more. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, hand to the sky, look up. Exhale one more time, lean forward over this front leg. Straighten as much as needed. And then start to bend through the front knee. Frame that foot with your hands, lift up off the back knee. Using the power of the core and the legs, coming back up into our high lunge. Inhale the hands to the sky, look up. And now very slowly make your way to the front of the mat, back in for our mountain. And exhale the hands to the side of the body. Find some little neck rolls, giving that neck some much needed love and attention. Rolling from shoulder to shoulder. Surrendering to the sensations of the body. Now inhale the hands above the head, look up as the palms touch, and exhale them to your heart center. Press the back of those thumbs in towards your chest and feel that heart beating. Close your eyes, tune in. Allow all thoughts to pass. Now bend the knees, inhale, hands above the head, look as they touch. Interlace the hands behind the back. We're going to fold forward from the hips, allowing the hands to fold up and over the head for a nice shoulder opener here. The closer the palms are together, the more intense the shoulder stretch will be. Keep the legs bent if you need to. Take a moment here to enjoy the opening. And then very slowly release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift to look up. Exhale, fold. Scrape your fingertips along the ground, back and for our chair, sending your tailbone towards the ground. Inhale the hands to the sky. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhaling, scraping the fingertips along the ground, back in for your chair, hands to the sky. Exhale, fold. As if you're bowing to yourself. Find a little movement here. Plant your hands on the ground. Now we're going to step back for plank. Take a nice strong plank. Suck in through the core. And then exhale down to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra or full cobra. Looking back behind you. Now open your knees as wide as the mat, coming back, sending your bum down towards the heels for a wide-legged child's pose. Allow everything to be heavy, bring your forehead down to the ground, hands extended out long. Take a moment here, listening to the body, to all of its sensations and to its little beat. Very, very gently walk yourself back up. We're going to make our way into a comfortable seat, any seat of your choice, or you can lie down. This is your choice. So any seat of your choice, sit up tall through the spine, suck in the belly, hands to your knees or in your lap, just for a moment. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, force nothing. Now take your hands to the center of your chest. Press them quite intentionally into the body. sit up tall, close your eyes. Take a moment here to cultivate some love for yourself. Take this moment to really appreciate how incredible life is and that you're a part of that. You're a part of this life just as much as anybody else. We're all special and unique in our own way. Enjoy the warmth of your body. And notice that that's the life running through you. Allow your thoughts to pass and just take this moment to really appreciate that. Something we don't stop and think about, probably ever. From here, take your hands to your hips. Rub down your leg all the way down to your toes. Notice how precious that is, the blessing we have to have this body as a whole. Take a moment to appreciate your health, your well-being, even if it's not totally intact. Just the fact that you're taking this moment for you, this moment to enjoy life, that really is all that matters. Draw your hands to your heart center in prayer. Take a deep inhale, exhale out the mouth. Bow your head to your hands. Thank yourself for showing yourself love today, even if you don't have a Valentine or this is just not something that you particularly care about. And that's okay too. But our life is one of the most important things, and all the life around us. Take this love off of the mat and out into the world with you today and throughout the week, the month and the year. Keep stopping and noticing the life around you. Namaste everybody, you can open your eyes. I really hope you've enjoyed this yoga for love, this loving flow, and I hope you've cultivated some love within yourself today, even if this is quite a difficult thing for you to do. Perhaps you feel silly, and that's okay too. I know I used to feel very silly about this whole self-love thing, and oh come on, you know, but it is really important and there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me a comment, let me know how you got on. And remember, by giving a thumbs up, that's your way of saving a video for easier access next time. And if you guys want to find out more about me, just visit YogaCandi.com or any of the links below. Find me on social media. I'd really love to connect with you on a deeper level. And you can always use hashtag YogaCandi so I can find you and see how you're getting on. I'd love to see your posts. So until next time everybody, have a wonderful day, a year, a month, whatever it's going to be. Until next time, namaste.